face stayed the same, as if we could never be apart. I finally feel alone too, alone with you. Fall asleep with me. Fall asleep with me. Fall asleep with me. Fall asleep with me. Mojo, kicking like a California sunrise. I want to get to know you better. I want you whatever the weather. Mist rolls in and feeds the mood, that feeling. I want to get to know you better. I want you whatever the weather brings. Fall asleep with me. Tumble through our dreams. And as the scene changed, your face stayed the same, as if we could never be apart. I finally.
Hi, gang. Hi. Say hi. I finally figured it out, and then I turned the song off. Well, I'm trying to think of, because of course Pitmer may come along, and Pitmer has redeemed a new theme tune, and I'm here like I'm trying to swat up. I'm trying to undercut the thing. The whole point is meant to write it on stream, and I'm here going like, is there something there? Oh, not sure. Hi Daggerman, how's it going? Good luck on your work call, Joelle. Give 'em hell. We got the meme machine in. We have Dana's, aka Dana's. What time do you call this? I call this, may you live in interesting times, Dana's. That's what I call this. And we have the Chris Swan himself. The Swaninator. We'll break the mold with his theory of horses. Did I leave my... No, it's here. We're good. I've got piano stuff set up today. No tam cam. If you have a look. If I turn on this other webcam. Whoa, see, there's a piano over there. Ah! Because I know there was a couple of piano requests near the end of last stream, so I'm sort of half prepared for if we need to switch to piano. Which we absolutely can do. And I guess I want to play one of my piano pieces. It's not a song, right? Because it's not something with vocals. Called What Will We Pass On? Because it was noted a couple of streams ago, and so I've relearnt it, and I've added a couple of little twiddles in there. A couple of extra little harmonic things and stuff. So I would like to test that, it would be cool. My hair's looking really weird today. Right, enough vanity. More swatting up on what Pitma's theme tune would be. Pitma's 8th theme tune. Yeah, it's all territory I've covered before. I kind of want Pitma's next theme to kind of be a cool riff. Something like that, right? It's good, it's that transition to A is not very smooth at the moment. Let's not tell Pitma that I've just done that. And we'll see if Pitma likes it when he comes along, and we'll make it into a thing. Got a little stereophonic C riff there. Dagger's horse's birthday was the other day. Happy birthday today. Happy birthday today. Happy birthday to Dagger's nay. Happy birthday to you. Ah, ha, 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 I nearly got it. Ah, I'm not doing that right now. Da, da, da. Ah, I've got the riff now. I got the riff. Ah. Because I always want to go da 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 da, which does work, but da 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 da. Cleaner. It's clean to go. Hey, sorry, just endlessly jam that riff. Yes. Thank you for the laughs. Thank you for the extra happy birthdays to the horse. Does the horse have a name? Or is it a horse with no name? Is it America? Horse with no name. Hello, Kakashi 3051. How's it going? Horse with no name mentioned indeed. Through the plane. Love a bit of America. Well, let's start with Last Bit of the Summer, because I think this song of mine has a bit of an America feel to it. So let's play this, and let's tell me, gang, do you think this song sounds like the band America? Thank you for the follow, Kakashi. Really appreciate you. I need your help deciding whether this song sounds America adjacent or not. Last Bit of Summer. Here we go. Here's the words. I don't need the second page. I think I'm good. Horse with no name because they're registered, and that gives my identity away, unfortunately, as those registries are public. Can you not give it like a nickname, though? Like they do in horse racing, you know? Why don't you call it like Julie's Wish or something? Come up with the... Because I need a way to refer to this horse. I guess I could refer to it as literally the horse with no name, but then people like Kakashi come in and think, oh, you're going to play the song? And it's like, no. So, I'd love to hear your kind of horse racing nickname for it. I'd put 20 quid on Julie's Wish. Alright, here's the Last Bit of the Summer. Sorry for the mic noise. Here we go.
No, it won't be long till you waltz out in the sun, drinking the air. The grass is greener than ever. But with one brown leaf, we say goodbye to the beach. We'll love again out here in the summer. It doesn't matter, don't waste it without me. We'll find in the numbers the last bit of the summer. Come on, don't cry like this. In the last bit of the summer, don't waste it for forever. The last bit of your summer, come on, don't waste it without me. No, it won't be long till we march out in the sun. You know, the worst is just before it gets better. It gets better. And if times all change, we'll take a photograph to remember. Now we're gonna stop our fun and shut it down. Just shut it down. Don't waste it without me. We'll find in the numbers the last bit of the summer. Come on, don't cry like this. In the last bit of the summer, waste it forever.
Not sure about American. Sounds more like a British guy playing American music style. I didn't mean American. I meant the band called America. It's like when we talk about the song Peaches. And the song Peaches is by a band that's called the Presidents of the United States of America. It's not actually the Presidents of the United States. It's not. Abraham Lincoln isn't singing Peaches. They're a band. Being specific is useful. Yes, America as in the band. But I will take the American. Hey, if I could break the American market, hey, cha-ching! It's a lot of money. They come from a cat. Tempsy, I promise. I wasn't shilling through this whole thing, and suddenly I'm like, give me the money, America, give me the money. What bands or type of music are you into? Well, if you oh, Tempsy, you're gonna need Tempsy. Don't look at the screen a sec. You'll need a post-it note. If you look over here, I don't know if you'll be able to see it. There's ocean colour scene things over there, like signed things. Ocean Colour Scene are my favourite band of all time. And then, as a kid growing up, right? And I loved the Verve and Oh Lord. You saying Oh Lord to Ocean Colour Scene? Oh, it's because of Tempsy, right? Vorna, thank you for the Gigantamax platter pie in Pikachu onesie. Kakashi, what type of music am I into? So yeah, I got really into all the Britpop mod stuff growing up. And I had these compilation CDs that were like, the best anthems ever. That's what they were labelled. And that kind of shaped my music taste there. But then as an adult, like I've really widened. I mean, Arctic Monkeys are like they're post Britpop. They are on that lineage, but like post Britpop is like Stereophonics, Travis, the Verve, even, not Verve, Stereophonics, Travis, technically Travis are, because they were of the era, but they didn't get successful till later in their careers. Was it Coldplay, right? The Coldplay. Fauna knows. Arctic Monkeys, yeah, it's on that same ilk, but Arctic Monkeys are way late compared to them, right? When did Arctic Monkeys come on the scene? Arctic Monkeys. The Arctic Monkeys. And of course, formed in Sheffield in 2002. Yeah, so they're like, Britpop really died, quote unquote, in like 98. And then anything like late 98, 99 is post Britpop. It's definitely a different 2000. Oh yeah, for sure. Kaiser Chiefs, all that. To be honest, I don't know any Brit bands. I'm American, but Arctic Monkeys all got me into guitar playing. Oh, awesome. Very cool. Yeah, so my music taste has broadened significantly since all that. But I still love all that music, right? You know. I think you can hear how much it influenced my playing. He says, then just shredding some blues. Does anyone here know Lynyrd Skynyrd? I need to learn that solo, dude. I never realised how much of a meme that solo is to... Whatever it is. I need to really listen. Yeah, but it's mostly the trip hop that comes through in your music now. It is the Gorillaz, it's all the Bristol bands, right? The trip hop is all Bristol. Massive Attack and Portishead and all of that. Oh, Kakashi. I'm totally with you, right? I'm sure they do. I need to take an actual listen, right? You're like, dude, don't mention Freebird. You're like, but the B-sides, dude. The performance in Red Rocks in 1998 or something, you know, like, and I'm like, okay, I need educating, I get it. I'm there. You could just tell I'm a British person going, I really wish I could play Red Rocks. I really want to play Birmingham, Alabama. These are great jokes. These are great jokes. Exactly, Dagmar. And you know, because that was only for the first season that they actually used that song. And then they had three different theme tunes that all sounded very similar that they used for the rest of the run of House MD. And I like all of them. I like all of the House MD theme tunes. I think they all work. Obviously, Massive Attack is like what you associate, but the other theme tunes are really good in my opinion. Pitma. At the beginning of stream, I was trying to figure out something for your new theme tune. I'm going to play you a riff I've written for it. Tell me if you like it. So, Kakashi, because you probably don't know, for 20,000 channel points, someone can have their own theme tune, and Pitma has just redeemed his 8th theme tune. So I was coming up with this riff for Pitma. So it goes, oh, I got to remember it now. Whatever. And then I go to E Lydian. I don't know. Love it. Yeah, good. Okay, cool. I've just got to figure out how we make a little song out of that, right? Got to end the song with a burp because it's number 8. This is a Simpsons reference, folks. Yes, Kakashi, even though I'm British, I do get the Simpsons references, okay? I very much consume a lot of American media. Cheers is my favourite TV show of all time. Check that out. I'm imagining you have many years under your belt playing, but what's the thought process when you try and make something from scratch? Most of the time, I just don't. I'm basically, the guitar is always in arm's reach. I'm always picking it up and just noodling, and something will come up, and then from that thing, that prompts me to then come up with the other stuff, right? When I first started songwriting Kakashi, I couldn't play any musical instruments, so I would write entire lyrics for songs. So those first songs, you know, Lightning Days, Let's Stay Friends, that whole thing, you know. The songs I wrote when I was like 13, 14, whatever, they were like full lyrics that I then put to music. But yeah, it'll be, and what I'll do, Kakashi, this is the thing you need to do, is as soon as I have something, I record, like I just put the webcam on my laptop and record the idea so that I can get back to it. Toby, I'm timpanying a dull flu. You're timpanying a dull flu. Because I was like, oh, you're playing timpani you're on fire. A dull fire on the timpani. But no, you're timpanning a dull flu. Timpan Alley. You're writing a song for Timpan Alley, And it's a dull flu. I don't understand. Mike is in. Pitman's already at 1,000 points. 1/20th of the way there to theme 9. But yeah, Kakashi, you heard me right today trying to do Pitman 8. And I was like, Pitman 8, what will it be? And I was doing all this kind of stuff. And I was like, you kind of already has a theme that has a similar thing. And then I was like, okay, stereophonic drift style. You asked me. That was what Pitman requested. He requested a burp at the end of his theme tune, and that's what he got. Carla, thank you for the 45 months. 45 months? The 45 stream streak is what I meant. Your face expressions are comedy gold, Toby. Look, I'm into it. I'm completely unaware of what my face is doing. It's because I'm like... Because I'm sub-vocalizing, Mike. I'm vocalizing in here, so I'm like... So that's why my face looks funny when I'm playing. We put the taxes on. I think that's enough for Pitman's theme number 8. I think we've got it. How's it going, Carla? We just did the last bit of the summer for Kakashi. Does it sound like America? Who knows? I still haven't done the thing for the song list. Open up the second web browser. And now we're going to do some Vigilante. Some Vigilante for Carla. What have I been doing? Oh, I've been procrastinating. So I finished teaching today. And I heard a streamer yesterday play, you know, streamers will play video game music in the background. And I heard this piece of video game music and I was like, what video game music is this? This is a phenomenal piece. And I Shazammed it. And I've discovered many cool things through Shazam. It's how I discovered Courtney Barnett. It's how I discovered the band Nothing. Very cool stuff I've discovered in Next and Superdry with Shazam. I Shazam this piece, and apparently it's Watery Graves from Plants vs. Zombies. Tempsy, how well do you know the Plants vs. Zombies OST? Do you know the song Watery Graves? And so my procrastination was to... I looked up, and all the piano arrangements out there aren't quite right. Or they're not the kind of thing I would want to play with it. So I started making my own piano arrangement and writing it out. I've gotten pretty far. I'm like over a minute into the piece. So that's a thing. Guess it's not really procrastination, right? It's something I can do on stream is play it. You heard Ushiguro on the radio today, Riverboat's song. Hell yeah. Yes, Mike.
I see trouble up the road.
Ah, you're right, Zombie. If you want covers, gang, you gotta wait for Halloween. It's coming. People always say Halloween's so far away. It's getting closer every day. Speaking of someone who's getting closer every day, it's Wackamanda. How's Wackamanda? Wackamanda forever, I say.
Radio girl heard around the world. Let's hear it for Guys Night with Manda Music. Yes, it's Manda Music.
Yeah, you know it. You know it, Manda. Let's hear it for Guys Night. Did you just make a marvelous joke? What was the joke I meant to have made here? I was typing that joke. I don't even remember, gang. You're going to have to catch me up. Thanks, Tim. I was hoping you'd play a bit of it. Yeah, this line is so cool, right? Marvel? Oh, marvelous joke. No, you're the one making the jokes. You're the pun meister general. There we go. Ooh, that's tasty. That's not the note I meant to hit. Sheesh, Slowby. Yeah, no, I did say that, Zombie. Yeah. Zoom. How's it going, Zombie? Right, can I get shout out for Carla, please? And I'm going to play Vigilante for Carla. Do you know the intro to Hotel California? I don't really know the intro, Kakashi, but I know the solo. It's like... That's it, so it's... and then... There we go. Something like that, innit? Fingertips made of legit vibranium Bending the strings like that. Yeah, you really... This is what you should not do on an acoustic guitar. Do not bend a minor third on your acoustic guitar, folks. I treat this thing so badly, but it's a workhorse. Dagomar gets it, don't you? It's a workhorse, right? Got to work the thing. This guitar did not exist to sit on a shelf looking pretty. This guitar exists to be... Look, it's just scratched up everywhere and stuff, right? It's a workhorse. Don't try this at home, kids. Definitely not. This thing you especially shouldn't do is when I go like... I bend the neck to get bend sound. Don't do that. Don't do that, folks. Do as I say, not as I do. Don't do as I say, actually. That's a really bad idea. Just don't. That's my advice of the day, folks. Just don't. Is the Spider song really about the guitar? Poor guitar. I thought I was pretty. Oh dear. Can't be giving you powerful permissions like that. We know what you're like. Toby, just don't. Just no. Right, Carla, here we go. Look at those Squirtles. Squirtle Squad. It's how I remember that Squirtle is Pokemon number 7, because I pretend there's 7. I don't know if there is 7 members of the Squirtle Squad, but that's how I remember it. Alright, I'm actually going to play the song now. No more procrastination. Only vigilantism. This has got superheroes in it. It works. Charizard, Squirtle, 6-7. Hooray, well done, Chris. You got me. You got me, Chris. It's a little bit jangly. Hang on. Let me just tune. There's a string that's not quite right there. I only watched Toby. Yeah, all three of Chris's monitors are on my stream, gang. Chris is certainly not double dipping, and he would never dream of triple dipping. Alright. Look, I got an emote for that and everything. He would never dream of triple dipping. Mine is the only place for Chris one. Woo! Come on.
If Superman can fly, Superman can fall. I never cared much for heroes who bears it all.
can't remember it. That's it. So, always though. Thank you so much, Carla. 45. 45 stream streak. How's streams been going, Carla? How's walking? Thank you, Carla. I really appreciate it. That's what all that arranging Plants vs. Zombie music for the piano before stream gets me. They're going amazing. Super is fun. Awesome. Awesome. Have they cleared the trees yet? Walking, karaoke, and marbles. What song would I suggest for karaoke that you might not have done? I can think of all the inappropriate ones. Cleared some of them. The trail is more walkable now. Nice. Someone help me out. Someone. All right. I'm rolling up my sleeves. Let's get down to business. We bought an acoustic guitar a week ago. Nice. And I find just playing basic chords straining on the fingers and almost impossible to bend. What gauge do you guys use? All right. Kakashi. Do not bend on an acoustic guitar. Do not. Thank you, Zombie. Yeah, check that out. It's got Articuno. That was my childhood favourite Pokemon. Do not bend on an acoustic guitar, right? This is what I said earlier about don't do what I'm doing, okay? Ooh, it has layers, indeed. What I would suggest, you get a very cheap acoustic guitar, very cheap electric guitar if you want to learn to bend strings. And put 10s on it. Maybe 9s if you're really struggling with the bends, but 10s should be fine. Playing basic chord straining, Kakashi, I've got 2 tips for you. Number 1, get one of these, a capo. Get one that's, it doesn't matter if it's metal or plastic, just don't get one of the ones with the strap. I mean, it's still okay, but get like a 1-piece. Okay? Now, slap the capo up around, there's kind of diminishing returns, but around like the 4th fret, 3rd fret, 4th fret. And now the frets are much closer together and the strings are closer to the fretboard. So it's going to be much easier for you to learn. Hi, Rob. It's the Toblet of Fire. Oh, no.
Why'd you put your name in the Toblet of Fire? Why'd you put your name in the Toblet of Fire?
This is how Dumbledore sounds. He sounds like a pirate.
Harry, I can't believe you put your name in the Goblet of Fire. Did you put it in there, Harry? I bet you did.
It's like, he asked calmly, exactly. The frets are much closer together. And it's going to be, because the capo's pushing down on strings, it's way easier to do this. Now, there's a way to make it even easier, Kakashi, for you to get your skills up. If I go to my electric guitar right now, as an example, but I want you to use acoustic, I have detuned all of these strings, so it's like capo -2. So this E string is now a D, this A is a G, this D is a C, the G is an F, the B is an A, and the E is a D. So now, the strings are super slack. It's too easy to bend it on this. Like, I have to really be conscious when I'm in this tuning that I don't need to bend very far. And learning to play. So then, treat your capo. So now you've slacked off the strings, and you do the capo trick. And now you can actually build the nervous system coordination that you need to play. And you don't have to worry about having to push down really hard. And then what you can do is slowly, 1 fret at a time, go down to being able to do it on the 3rd fret. And then on the 2nd fret. And then on the 1st fret. And then the open on your electric. And then you switch to your acoustic. You detune your acoustic to 2 steps. And you start with your capo on 4 or 5, whatever. And you do the chords there, and then you slowly take off the training wheels until you can just play anything. And then you tune it up, capo, and you will build the skills. It's about nervous system coordination. It's not about strength. I am a very weak individual. I have no muscle. The reason I can play though, and look, I can do bar chords without my thumb even being on the neck. How is this even possible? And I'm bending strings like minor thirds and stuff on an acoustic guitar. And it's like, you must be strong to do that. No. It's nervous system coordination, and it's using the large muscles. So what I'm doing, you see my right arm, I'm bracing the guitar and kind of almost pushing it forward. And now my left hand, when I play, my whole arm is pushing this way. So if I didn't have my right arm on when I'm playing, my acoustic guitar would go like this and smash me in the face, right? It would take out my jaw. It would be like that Ludacris song. I sucked him in the jaw. I sucked him in the jaw, right? Bosh. So I'm bracing here to keep the guitar forward, and then my left arm, I'm pushing with the entire arm. So people try and squeeze with their fingers, but I'm using my entire arm, so it becomes super easy. So when I do this bend, that minor third bend on the B string there in, what's it called, Hotel California, I'm using my whole arm to do it. Big muscles, and I'm bracing here against it. So that's why I can do all that stuff. I hope that helped. In the beginning of the electric guitar, you went through those blisters, but they're coming back on the guitar, the acoustic guitar. Yeah, because you've got to build the calluses. You've got to build the calluses, right? It takes that first month of playing, first couple of months to really build, like, compare the fingertips on my left hand, these are like fingertips of steel. You know when Marge Simpson on The Simpsons says to Lisa about, this is a sewing finger, honey, and she like takes a pin, and the pin like snaps poking in her finger, and then she puts like a lighter on her finger or whatever. Right? It's the same deal. If I try doing these things, if I flip the guitar and try and play left-handed, it's like, ow, ow. I see what you guys mean. This is tricky. This is hard, man. E chord. This is what it feels like to be a beginner. But I know stuff, so I can actually go, okay. A would be here, right? And then I come back around here and I'm like... It's so easy. It's not easy, but the point is, because I've done it so much, you know. How long did it take you to be able to hear something in a song and just play it by ear like you did with Hotel California? I didn't, Kakashi. I don't have perfect pitch. A student wanted to learn it once, and so I listened to it and copied it. But because I don't have perfect pitch, but I have relative pitch. Like I can hear how the notes relate to each other. So I can work it out quite quickly. But I'm not the savant you're thinking I am. Right? A lot of it is pre-learned skill. Rob, thank you so much for the 10 stream streak. That looked like me when playing the guitar. Zombie. The left-handed, yeah. Too humble. And this is the stream for arrogance. I've always said that, so I should stop being humble. Naughty Toby. Bad streamer. You're lost in a flute concerto. Help. The flutes are always late, so come in earlier than you think. That was my experience when I did the West Side Story symphonic dances on drums. The flutes were always late. Like, where are the flutes? And then they'll be really early. So I do blame the flutes, to be honest. You flautists, you're all the same. Oh, Rob. Rob, we played your other theme last time. Let's play your D-Gens theme. Help you get ready on this sunny, bright Australian morning. Here we go.
He arrives precisely when he means to. Never early, never late in the morning time. He streams with Hatton, oh sometime. Out once every 2 months, but Toby's missing it. Toby's missing it, 'cause he's hanging out with his IRL friends. Ew, IRL friends, we only stand the DJs, the onlookers, the channel point destroyers. This one's for the DJs, this one's for the DJs, the onlookers, the channel point destroyers. This one's for the DJs. Oh Rob, this one's for you.
This is Rob's theme. You see Rob and Callaghan in the chat. If you want your own theme tune, Kakashi, it's 20,000 channel points.
This one's for the DJs. Oh Rob, this one's for you.
I have paused my guitar learning indefinitely. No, Zoom! We've got to get you back on it. It's worth the pain. Or at least take up piano or something. Don't let the music die. Suppose I could try learning now. If only you had direct access to great music education. Thank you for the clappies, Zombie Monkey Martin. Left-handed. It makes so much more sense than me being a lefty and playing as a righty. Still can't really strum. Yeah, it's worth being ambidextrous though. I should really try and get being able to play left-handed. It would be cool. This feels so wrong. Okay, I take back everything I said, Zombie. This is hard. I'm so sorry.
Wait, love like this.
Hey, I can't keep doing that. Imagine someone comes in and sees that. My ego can't take it. Yes, Kurt, I was going to bring up the Kurt Cobain thing. Exactly, Kakashi. Dempsey will learn left-handed if you do, Toby. Deal. I'm shaking. Deal. That was the first song you ever learned. Oh, awesome. I can't remember any more of it than that, but...
Come as you are, as you were, as I wanted to be.
Painful reminder, I might get landed with a guitar next week. Manda. That'll be sick. Look at this. We got the whole crew learning the guitar. Manda's learning. Zombie's learning. Tempsy's learning. Kakashi's learning. Look at this. Make a weekly meetup. Cannonball it to England. Chocks away. Right, Tempsy wants Rome. Tempsy will get Rome. I meant to go. Here's Rome.
People working in the factories, people working for the weekend leaves. Everybody's too wrapped up in their lives to care about you. So save yourself, honey. And now you say you lost your job for the summer. Now you say you're on your way to Rome. Now you say you're on your way to a better world. Red sky, it's still light at night. You feel the rumble of a motorbike. You sleep twitch, you jolt upright. So save yourself, honey. And now you say you've lost a job for the summer. Now you say you're on your way to Rome. Now you say you're on your way to a better world. You can see how they come between us, and you forget all we spoke about. Where we stand was the Colosseum. I'm not afraid anymore. And only now you say you're on your way. And only now you say you're on your way to Rome. And only now you say you're on your way to a better world. And only now you say I regret it all. People working in the factories, people working for the weekend leaves. Everybody's too wrapped up in their lives to care about you. So save yourself, honey.
Alright, I've got the bridge back in my brain pretty much. I was able to fake it. What song was that? Rome by me, Toby Ellis. Kakashi, every song you hear on my stream is mine. I don't play covers. They're all mine. Everything you've heard so far today is mine, Kakashi. I only play covers once a year on Halloween. But I don't play covers. Everyone hold. Okay, everyone calm down. Kakashi has some things to say. Carla, thank you for requesting Chicago. We'll get on that. Where can I find this music? Right here on Twitch. Yes, I still don't have anything out on any streaming platform. I know. You have to be here to see it, to believe it. Yeah. If you look over here, Kakashi, you see these posters? These posters are for like the track list, everything for the debut album and stuff, but what's some other... I might do a bunch of acoustic EPs first. Yeah. I do have the EP. Right, check this out, Kakashi. For 100,000 channel points, you can get an EP. Here it is. Ooh, look at this. Can I have a bit more slack, please? That's for 100,000 channel points. Yeah, Y still hasn't had a 2025 birthday, so... Oh, we don't worry about little things like the number on the, as though, you know, it's in the 2000s. It'll be somewhere in the second millennium. Okay, I guess technically it's the third millennium, isn't it? Millennium. Ibuprofen. Millennium. Yeah, I know, zombie. Look, maybe we do a couple of acoustic EPs so we just have stuff on Spotify to listen to. That would be good, wouldn't it? So it's just stuff on there. And then we can put out like the debut album and it'd be sick. How about that? Deal? Deal, zombie? Zoom zoom? Deal? We'll do it? Right. So I gotta learn guitar left-handed. You're welcome, Tempsy.
Oh boy, it's Tempsy Joy. It's the queen of chat. Don't tell why that it's Tempsy Joy.
Why is back, so you gotta be careful.
Automatic, baby. Oh, come on.
Okay. But first, Dana's wants one of us. And that is a service I can provide for you, Danas. We're in the wrong tuning, but thanks to you, Danas, my guitar is in the wrong tuning. Let's plug in this electric. Publish acoustic EPs of playing left-handed. Solve both at once. Oh, Rob, you're a genius. You're an absolute genius, Rob. Hello? Hang on. Rob, will you be my manager? I need your business sense, your business acumen. It'd be very useful. Alright, now we're actually going to play one of us. Ooh. Let's work this out, and I might have to retune. One of us, one of us. Yeah, I need 2 pages of lyrics for this song. It's just too many words. I also haven't played this in a long time, so I'm going to put up my warning message. Where is it? Warning. Not this one. Not this one. Not this one. Oh, look, see. Kakashi, you were asking about the album. Here's the album. I've made the poster. That's something at least, hey? It's progress. There's a poster. Look, it has a nice front cover as well with a platypus on it. How cool is that? Okay. But the thing I wanted to bring up, I still can't find. Hang on. Live learn. Live relearn or this one. Toby's relearning this song. Okay. What's poppin', Aiden? How you doing? Princess, it's only just now, Tempsy, that I realised when you say Princess Bride, in my head, I'm thinking of Princess Diaries. I'm thinking about Anne Hathaway, when I should be thinking about the guy who played Columbo. I should be thinking about the Darth Vader quote. The joke. I can't make the joke right now. My brain. All the components are there for a great joke. It's an IKEA joke. Build it yourself, folks. Right, let's remember the verses first. Let's relearn this. We knock on wood, we pray at night. We turn the lights on and off again. We take pictures of everything. Scared of all the memories we lose. We tell a lie to save their pride. We bottle it up deep inside. We waste time worrying and miss the fun. Did I break a mirror 7 years ago? Toby just doing the Trinity to download the song into your head. Do you have the program for a B-52 helicopter tank? Do you know how to fly that thing? Not yet. She gets the phone. Trinity's so cool. Like a falling star that breaks on the earth and turns into us, learning to live like we live and do as we do. You're one of us, you're one of us, you're one of us. We forget what we came in for. Typical karma coming round. We forget to send replies to the people we claim to love the most. I'm so afraid that behind my face I'm the product of a politic. We the people, 1 in a million, to the falling star at the same 7 billion. Seen it in blue, but it's taken from you. You have the universe, and all I can do for you is pray now. Like a falling star that breaks on the earth, you turn into us. You're learning to live like we live and do as we do. You're one of us, you're one of us, you're one us you'll be free. With us you won't have your privilege, but you will have your liberty. One of us, falling star. You're one of us, one of us. You're one of us now. You're one of us now. You're one of us. You're one of us. Can't quite remember how it ended like that. How it flowed into it. Danners, thank you so much for that request. I hope that was a sufficient performance for you, as I relearnt it. I've pretty much got it down now. I wanted to get the other thing. Jerry. Speaking of people who sound like Hotel California. Geriatric. He's from the land of St. Patrick. But don't you know it's geriatric? Ooh. From the land of St. Patrick. But don't you know everything is better now Jerry's here? Everything is better now Jerry's here. Everybody, everything is better now Jerry's here. Now Jerry's here. I'm not used to playing this key, man. Sounds weird. Oh, my ear, what? Why that sounds so bad? We're in F sharp. Yeah. Ooh, okay. That's weird, because you got to understand, gang, the reason that's so hard It's in the key of F sharp, which is annoying, but also the guitar is tuned down 2 frets. Right? So it's actually an E. And that's what's really confusing, because my ear is hearing E, and so I want to go to E, but it's not. It's F sharp, positionally, because the guitar's in a different tuning. So I'm having to crank my brain on every note of that to like convert it 3 times to get to the thing I want. Ugh. Anyway, that was One of Us. I hope that was good for you, Danas. Danas. F sharp by Tim Minchin. You know what you wanted to do. I do, Aiden. Let's get the piano set up. I've still got a song to go though. I got to do Chicago for Carla, and then we'll switch over to piano, Aiden. Chicago. I enjoyed it anyway whilst I was brushing my teeth. Woo! Gotta get those gnashes clean. I hope you flossed. Can you throw me some acoustic string patterns that have stuck with you and some chords along with it? Sure, I got you. Transposing on the fly, you're a star, Toby. No, it just hurts my brain. It just hurts. I appreciate it though. Thank you, Jerry. Nudge, Neo can go now. I'm trying to figure that out. I'm like, the pigeon has escaped the crow. Oh, I now understand. You mean the thing on the stream? Yeah. I thought this was like some code I'm trying to read. Like, the pigeon has landed in the oak tree. The ostrich has escaped Berlin Zoo. I'm like, okay. I'm like, and the penny dropped. Penny fool. Penny fool. The zebra has crossed the Nile. Okay. So if you look, you guys are asking about the album, right? Oh, Kakashi, I've got to give you some chords to strum as well. Then let me show you the thing with the album, Kakashi. Where was it? Because this next song I'm about to play is going to be the first track on the debut album. Look at this, Kakashi. You're about to hear the track 1 on the debut album. There it is. Notice, of my debut album, none of the songs on this album I've played so far today. Played other songs. Enjoy your question time, Mikey. Appreciate you. Quick, Toby, get to a payphone. Get out of here. Why, oh why didn't I take the blue pill? Little piece of advice. Come across an agent, you do what we do. You run. You run your ass off. You never watched that? No, Kakashi, I'm jealous. You get to experience it for the first time. But you see, I will just quote it endless. I know the whole script, basically, so I will just say the whole thing. 20 stream streak with the Steggy. Right, okay, here we go. We're going to do Steggy's theme. I'm then going to show Kakashi some chords. Then I'm going to play Chicago. And then we're going to the piano. Chicago, Kakashi chords. Steggy theme. Steggy theme. Kakashi chords. Chicago, piano. Write that down. You don't trust me to remember. Oh, fine, I'll write it down. I'll grab a bit of space here. So, write that down, Toby. For Pete's sake. Who's Pete? Steggy. Kakashi. Chicago. The Windy City. The Windy Shitty. Piano. Aiden. And then go for Dana's. At one time you would have been timed. You've never been timed out for that, Jerry. You might have been timed out if you don't like pineapple pizza, but that's a different thing. I don't know about all that. Well, let me play your theme tune and let the people decide, Steggy. We're going to let the people decide. It's not up to us. It's down to the people. I just got to remember it now.
Pour the whiskey, pour the wine. Strum a Taylor 79. Cicadas ring the tune. As the birds, they may follow you out. Bad fish sticky hanging out. Open strings swinging around. Check out the pipes on him. With our Sticky wiggy baby, he's our good eggy bad fish energy, moderating everybody. Take some advice from me. Open strings gonna make you believe a song lists are wide open. Sunset superstar, he'll take pride. Wibble wobble like you won't fall down. He'll write you a tune to turn your day around. Out, he's our sticky hanging out. Open strings swinging around. Check out the pipes on him with our sticky. Pour the whiskey, pour the wine. Strum a Taylor 79.
Good, Mike. Pone apple. Yeah, pineapple does pone. Do it to me. Okay, Kakashi, I'm going to give you some chords. If you want a theme, if you meaning you want a theme tune though. Oh, you know you're talking about the. Oh, there we go. One of us. One of us. Deleted from the VOD forever. Kakashi. Kakashi has returned. Kakashi has bathed in the waters of Mandalore. Kakashi, how does it feel? Do you feel like your whole world has changed? You have returned to us. Pineapple pizza will never quite taste the same again to you. You feel like a new person. You got a new groove, a new flex. That's our Kakashi. This is something we used to do, Kakashi, but we don't do it anymore because if you ban someone too many times, they start appearing as like a suspicious user in other people's streams, and I'm like, oh god, because we would just ban everyone for giggles. But it's like, oh, whoops, okay, we can't do that anymore. So yeah, it's all good now. Oh dang, but you're fine, Kakashi, because you would need to probably be that to happen to you like 5 or 6 more times for that to start happening. So you're all good. But look at you. You're doing it. You're doing the Toby Ellis experience properly. I appreciate it. They asked, I had to. Oh, 100%. I'm all behind it. I respect it from Kakashi. Had to be initiated. We don't use the paddles yet. Maybe we'll use the paddles someday. That explains why I'm permanently suspicious. Yes, Danners. Yes. All the beautiful chat, gone from everything except the baked-in VOD. Yeah, all of Kakashi's comments will only be able to be read here on the VOD. I do have a VODs channel, though. It will live forever. We're all good. I forget about that. The some stuff won't be searchable because we ban everybody all the time for jokes. Oh, yeah. Okay, it's interesting. I have to make sure I double check with the VOD as well to find the other half of chat, even if I download the chats. I do download the text of the chats from stream. So I can search things up. So, oh, this person said this, I can't remember, and I can look it up. Right, I need to give Kakashi some chords now that you are one of us. I mean, I don't know where you are on your journey, because you said you're just starting, right? But of course, you got the A and E thing, right? Where they're the same shape. Yeah? E and A minor. Same shape. Now, if you take this E and just move it around, you're going to get some really interesting sounds. Right? So just take that one shape and learn to move it around the neck. Is your index on the B string? No, the G string. Here you go. Index G, ring finger D string, middle finger A string, E chord. And then I'm just moving that all around. And learn to just do this. Hold the chord and whee! DJ scratch it, you know? Wah wah. And then you wanted some strumming patterns. The main one I want is seagulls, exactly. The main one I'd want you to get down, Kakashi, is down, down, up, ghost up, down, up. Let me break that down real quick. Down, down, up, and then you do a ghosted down where you come down but don't strum anything. Down, down, up, ghost, up, down, up. And that's going to give you like 99% of songs, okay? Do that strumming pattern. Down, down, up, ghost, up, down, up, ghost, up. So that is a ghosted down. Where I'm strumming down without actually hitting the strings. Down, down, up, ghost, up, 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 down, up, ghost, up, down, up. Down, up, ghost, up, down, ghost, up, down. Right, so when I go... I sung the wrong key. Alright, whatever. I've now got to play Chicago for Carla. Let's do it. The setting sun, we're on the run. Step on the gas, escape the pain. You can't pretend like you're unexcited. You can't pretend like you don't like it, no. Now you found your unexpected love. You can falter upon the altar. You can swear like you shouldn't oughta. Now you found your unexpected love. Chicago. Thank you, zombie. This is our way, no choice to make. No break for it. Here's Johnny. Oh, that, yeah, yeah. Yeah, welcome in, Raiders. Can't pretend like you're unexcited. Can't pretend like you don't like it, no. Now you found your unexpected love. You can falter upon the altar. You can swear like you shouldn't oughta. Now you found your unexpected love. Chicago. Here's Johnny. Oceans wide between us, baby. You know I can deny you someday. Oceans wide between us, baby. You know I can deny you someday. Oceans wide between us, baby. You know I can deny. Now you found your unexpected love. Taller star. Now you found your unexpected love. Johnston, there go. Johnston, welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid. How's it going? Here's Johnny. Johnny's an awesome streamer. We've done many raid train events, haven't we, together, Johnston? It always seems to be me raiding into you on a lot of the. I swear we've done multiple events where I've raided into you. Thank you for the clappies, Steggy. Indeed. Right. It's Aiden time. We're actually now going to flip over to the piano, Johnston. This is crazy. We have the technology now. We have the technology to do this. Because Aiden wants to hear the Grand Theft Auto 3 main theme. Which I was going to practice. Yeah, Aiden, I was going to practice this today for you because I knew you were going to come and ask for it. And instead what I did was I worked on like an extended jazzy intro for it. So we're going to do this jazzy extended intro, and then it'll probably take me a time round to get it back in my fingers. But we will do it. We will do it. How was your stream, Johnston? Let me know what you were up to. Blah, blah, blah. Right, so I've got to move this light. And then let me show you guys. So I've got the piano thing. I thought you tried that GTA. No, I haven't yet. It is very cool sounding. I have listened to it. It is very cool sounding. And it has kind of put me on a thing. It does make me want to get GTA 3 and GTA Vice City set up on my computer with like high resolution mods and stuff, you know. Not the thing they did, the remastered version or whatever, not that nonsense, like actual proper versions of the games, you know. The original version is just modded up to be nice. Although I wouldn't mind it vanilla, to be honest. It was great, thank you. We played a lot of music of many a genre. From Steely Dan to Tin Pan to Beastie Boys. Johnston does it all, people. Here we go. So here's the piano. Oh, look. There's a piano there. Hi, first time in the stream. Flowsy, welcome in. What a lovely first time chat. We're currently in the process of switching over to my piano. You see my pianos down there? It's a bit small. What is this, a piano for ants? How are you going to play this, Toby? Ah, we're going to make it bigger. Trust. You got to trust the process, okay? This is just the beginning. All right, and we go filters. And we take away the crop. Okay. Now the piano's got slightly bigger. What games are you playing? Currently, I'm not playing anything. I've got my Switch 2. I want to do the Legend ZA DLC. My nephew is so annoyed that I still haven't done the ZA DLC. See, I owe you guys a big Switch 2 stream, so we'll do that and we'll do some other things. Look at Wario there in the right corner. And then I've got to flip over to the piano sound. And I've got, what I remembered today, gang, was this. I remembered to bring my iPad so I can actually read chat when I'm at the piano. We have the tech. So I'm going to get that set up so I can actually have a good chat reading experience. It's me again. You know what would help with piano, Toby? Sitting in front of it. No, I have to set things up because I have to change the audio thing. Oh, Aiden, I'll tell you what I've been playing lately. Super Battle Golf. You guys heard of Super Battle Golf? It is sick. It is sick. I'm a little bit 50-50 on the update they did to it, but it's still very, very good. I'm just picky about. They got rid of the thing where you can lay down free mines, and I'm like, oh, you get one mine. I want 3 mines, not just one. I want mines everywhere, but the game's probably better without the thing being littered with mines all the time. Let me plug in my speaking microphone for the piano area. I say that I've preset things up today, I have, and then I take longer to set up piano than I normally do, ironically. It's coming to Switch soon, but no, it's on Steam. Super Battle Golf, yeah. It's very cheap, it's like a $5. And it is phenomenal. It's my kind of thing. Okay. We're going to do the Switch now, gang. We're going to do the Switch. Testing. Testing. 1, 2, 3. Here we go. I've got it working. Zoom, not Zoom, what's it called? OBS has updated and messed up all of the audio things. But this should be working now. Does my voice sound tinny or does it sound natural? It looks from the bar that it's going to be natural. Hello? It's back within another room. Hi, guys. Does it sound other roomy? Let me check the audio thing. It's OBS updated and messed up my settings, so give me a sec. Sound. Audio enhancement's off. Yeah, it should be fine. All right. You are distance as expected. Yeah, give me a sec. Right, can you hear that piano, gang? Oh, I switched webcam as well. Sweet. Thank you, Janny. Janny's the best. Connected to Gillian Hayek's chat room. That's from a raid. I want my chat room, please. Gillian's is lovely. Shout outs to Gillian, but there's a time and a place. All right, I'm in. Good audio. Sick. What chord do I want here? G minor. Alright, it's working. It's all good, Janston. See you soon. Look, I've got chat working on the iPad. I can actually see things and hear things. It's my... Do I look a bit ghostly here? We're good, right? We're good. Right. Let me dig out the sheet for this, because I will need it, unfortunately. Ooh, to remember the darn thing. Here we go. Let's roll. Good luck. Thank you, Aiden. I do need it. I'm gonna put on the thing. Neo's gonna come back, I'm afraid. There you go. Neo's back, and in greater numbers. You better start believing in ghost stories. Am I that predictable, Zombie? You know exactly what joke I'm thinking of making, because I've probably made it like 10 times. Zombie, you are picking up what I'm putting down. I'm putting stuff down, and those things that I'm putting down, you are, in fact, like picking up. Let's get this camera angle right. It's crazy. It's crazy. Ah. We're nearly there. We're nearly there. Da, 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 da. Okay, we're getting it. It's going into my brain. Martin, you'll graduate from Toby School in a matter of months. A stars for you. Hell yeah. Can't have them laying on the floor, can we? No, sir. Okay, we're nearly there. That B section. Let me get that again. There we go. Okay. And D minor. Alright. It's nearly back in my brain. Ha! That'll do. That'll do. It's still a bit ropey, but it's because, you know, I need to like sit there for like 20 minutes playing it over and over because it's so animated. It's like my hands having to jump everywhere. It's jumping all over the place. So I have to like drill it for 20 minutes before I do it because it's so animated. But hey, look! We did the GTA 3 theme for you, Aiden. We did it. Hope that was alright. I love this new intro I've got for it. It's so emotional. It worked fine. Keep practicing. Yeah, we're nearly there. It's like doing this on the intro as well. This is Only You by Intense, which was the inspiration behind Foregone Destruction in Unreal Tournament. It's like... Right. It's like... Nearly fluent with that as well. All this practicing. All right, we'll turn off the practice thing. I'm going to play What Will We Pass On? This is one of my piano tunes. That's What Will We Pass On? Okay. Whilst I'm here at the piano, we're going to do it. All right. That's proper naughty, that. Thank you, zombie. I'm trying out a couple of new ideas on it. Check out. So I'm gonna try on this section. Got a new idea. And then it's not that section. That section's fine. What's the section I'm thinking of? It's this bit. Okay. So ba da 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 da, and then da 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 da. Let me try again. They're so close. Yeah, da 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 da. Exactly, zombie. Da 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 da, and then da 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 da. So da 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 da. Why no doo-doos? Well, I could add doo-doos if you want me to. Doo-doo with the you-you. Do you want me to doo-doo with the you-you? Do-do-do-do, 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 boo-da. Ha, Toby said doo-doo. You know, it's like how Americans say Call of Duty. They don't have a y sound in the American accent, right? I'm saying that as if there's lots of Americans watching. Hi, my American cousins. But it does sound, whenever you say Call of Duty, it does sound like you're a small child who wants to do a poo. Call of Duty. Call of Duty. Can you try and play a sad piano song? Sure. What's my sad thing in here? Oh, they're also upbeat. Where's the sadness? This is all upbeat. This is all upbeat. Way too upbeat. Too happy. Extremely happy. This is as close to sadness as I've got. Aiden, I hope this will do. This kind of a thing. Are we mansplaining American accents? It's not mansplaining, it's just you've heard me say it 1,000 times. I know you knew it before I said it. Oh god, now I've stepped in it. That's the quote to add. Oh, that's too happy, isn't it? Ending on the major third. Of course, Chris, you know that song. Yeah, it's medium happy. Oh no! I need to play you something heartbreaking. I can't even think of anything. Ending on the major third, Jeff Buckley. That's not the lyrics to Hallelujah. I heard there was a secret chord that Chris one played and it pleased the Lord. God. And some hesitation. Oh! Oh! Melancholic, introspective. There we go. Just improvise something sad. Good night, Dempsey. To inspire you to make up something even sadder. Aww. Let's not forget about the written down things. I'm trying to. I'm trying to get better at just off the seat of my pants, you know? know what I'm saying? Like, making it up. It's Toby Ellis, piano player, that's right. Just go with it, Toby. You got on the C, just... Who's on the picture to your left? This is my favourite band of all time, Ocean Colour Scene. So Simon Fowler, Steve Craddock, Oscar Harrison, Damon Minchella. Signed by the band. Well, he's 3 of them. Damon's no longer in the band, but we don't worry about that. I've got 3 of their signatures. That's enough for me. Okay. I'll do a little Flames Grace and then we'll switch back to guitar to end. He didn't die. No, Aidan, he didn't die. He just left the band. He went and started playing with Richard Ashcroft. He did not die. I'll do that section again. I'm so close. Toby, I won't be around much of your streams next week. No, don't miss me too much. I'm missing you already, Chris. This sucks. I'll put all this sadness into this song. I'm losing Tempsey to the jaws of sleep. I'm losing Chris Swan to the jaws of Korea. Good. See it reading. Make it sad at the end. You can hear the many, many hours of practice you've done, Toby. You're so smooth and flowing in your style. I'm very proud of you, mate. Thank you, Jerry. Let's get in there. It's the... Getting the piano playing, it's the classic thing, right? Where you sound good by yourself, but not good when other people listen, right? And I kind of got over that with guitar with enough gigging. But piano is something that needs to catch up. So it's so cool now that we have this setup where I can just switch to piano and get in some, like, I haven't pre-rehearsed. It's not normally when I do my piano streams, I'm like, oh, I know on Tuesday I'll do a piano stream, and so I like jam rehearsal all weekend to be able to play good enough. But this is like, I can actually, you know, just jump on the piano and make some pleasant sounds, and it's nice to listen to, which is great. You got me back through the jaws of rehearsal. Me back, there we go. Welcome back, Bethanol. Play well enough, aye. Thank you, Hara. You like a bit of Gen 3 Pokemon, do you? Oh, you're correcting my grammar, Chris. Danners, I love the copy pasta of the read the messages thing. Right, should we play Go to end the stream? Sorry to leave you, piano. Or maybe we do Corridors of Time for Jerry. And then C sharp, right? Techno! Thank you so much for the raid, man. How's it going, gang? Charles, Waffle Tails, Hasty 2. You do bring friends. Now I'm gonna try and play this without... No. We got Hara. Hi, Ziana. Who else we got? Because I'm over on the iPad, I can't see the who's coming for the raid. But Hasty V2 definitely left the door open. Yes. Charlie, thank you for the follow. Hasty, thank you for the follow. Really appreciate it, gang. Could I get a shout out for Techno Locker, please? We know Techno Locker around these parts. We know Techno very well. Oh, thank you, Citrus. I can't tell. I'm over here. I can't tell when I'm over there and I can see the proper thing. So let alone over here. Look at that, the 7-stream streak from our raider, Techno. So appreciate it. Were you doing a bit of speed running, Techno? What was on the menu? What was on the menu? We've been mainly playing original piano songs today, but we've just hopped over to the piano for the end. That library sorting game, it does look good. I am tempted by it. The library, yeah, no, I have heard of it. I am tempted by it, but I want to do what Kitties is doing and do the, you know, doing the pure run with no magic, the Muggle run. I want to do the Muggle run, where I just sort the books. You know, with good old-fashioned manual labour. None of this magic nonsense. You're doing the Muggle run first. Connoisseur. Look at this. Connoisseur. I like it. Huge chat from the Draco Malfoy lookalike. Yeah. I look like Draco, but I'm a man of the Muggles. We stream for 3 hours and we have 4% through the game. Well, that's getting your value from it. How much is it? How much is it? I'm tempted. How much is it? How much brass tacks are we putting down to be able to do some librarian action? How much of my cold hard cash? £5? Okay. You're an absolute muggle. Welcome to the club, Hasty. Can I even remember how to play that? Something like that, right? Something like that. Oh no, my beginner piano student's playing this. Yeah, it's John Williams for you. Yeah, it's John Williams. It's the same thing as this, right? The Imperial March. It's the same thing. Bethanol, can you, and it's even closer to Schindler's List. Can you tempt them to do that instead of Harry Potter? Because Harry Potter is so squiggly. They can do it, but it's like, it's so, you need your tonal center so down. There's so many, I mean, like, there's chromatic twiddly bits in Imperial March too, but it is a lot easier, I think. Jurassic Park has a bit of that too. I gotta try and remember it. And it's got that big flat 7. It's that big flat 7 chord in there. Whatever it is. I gotta relearn that. I have no idea. I'm trying to do it by ear and I'm really struggling. What's going on, boss? Zero Nostalgia, how you doing? I was just absolutely butchering doing Jurassic Park by ear. Is what I was doing. The middle late bit, bridge. Oh, yeah. It's not probably the bit I know. Good night, Citrus. Proper flagging. Great to have you here. What were you saying about play? You play on the big piano on the Power Wash simulator. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. I've never played it. See, now you got me wanting to play more piano stuff. We've got one more song to do properly over there. Is there anything else I can play? I just want to play Zora's Domain, so I'm just going to play it. I'll play Zora's Domain, then we'll go back over to guitar and we'll finish it off the stream. Muy. I'm falling off the chair. Muy. 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 Hello. We're back over here now. Yeah, Zero. I agree. How is my favourite moustached man? Zero Nostalgia. I'm going to give you a shout out. I don't think I have any mods anymore, so... Zero. How is it going? What a transition. Well, Zora's Domain is goated. Sorry, this is going to be noisy. So I'm just turning this around. I could have muted it, but... Right, Dana's Wants Go. We'll end on that. It's going to get rocky, folks. You think, oh, it's all soft piano stuff. We're about to rock, all right? We're about to rock around the clock. This is about to get gnarly, folks. Yeah, things have been going very well, Zero. Having lots of fun on the stream. Rocky. Da 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 da. Oh, one of my students got me to solve my 3x3, and I did it in 1 minute 40 seconds. So that's a new... Actually, I'll tell you, 1 minute 45, it's still on the timer. Look. I did it in 1:45. So my just 3x3 is getting progressively faster just because I'm just... I wonder if my 2x2 is making me even faster at 3x3. I don't know. But I've looked at it, Techno, and to do it faster than I currently do, I need to learn what C-flop or whatever, or I need to learn 16 new algorithms or something ridiculous. And then to get it faster still, it's another 70 algorithms. It gets a bit ridiculous. I don't know if that's true or not. But that's what I'm finding with the cube. Is okay, getting under 2 minutes you can do with just the beginner method. You feel that? Yeah. You can easily get sub 1 minute or 50 seconds at... You can still use the beginner method. Well, the problem with that, Techno, I've made a couple of optimizations where I've learnt a couple of other things. I sound really Australian now. Been listening to Zero Nostalgia too much. Sorry, Zero. Catching strays. I do apologise. I apologise to you and your whole continent. The problem I have, Techno, is skipping the daisy. Australian question inflection? The part I struggle with... Thank you for the Gengar laugh. It makes me feel a lot better. The bit I'm struggling with is how to just skip the daisy. And I'm like, it's just so much easier to make the daisy and not have to think. I just make the daisy. I know how to make the daisy easy. But to skip the daisy, I don't quite know how I learned to do that. You don't know that term. Okay, interesting. Which bit is the daisy? Oh, okay. Are we really getting into this rather than playing the song? This is how distracted we're getting. Let me show you, Techno. You can maybe help me. Oh, you don't know? You just don't know what daisy means. Okay, let me show you. Right, so in the beginner method, right, what I'm doing, you don't get the daisy business when you finally have your live show. I'm coming to do a Rubik's Cube review. Look, I'll show you the daisy, right? I don't know how to not do the daisy, so maybe Bethanol, maybe you're the one to teach me how to not do. Yeah, top cross, but you do the daisy. Right, so here we go. This is how you do the daisy. So what the daisy is a yellow middle with 4 white edge pieces, right? So I've already got 1 edge piece. There's another edge piece here. I can just slot it straight in. There's another one here. I've got 3 of the 4. And then I look for my 4th one. Here it is. Oh, and that displaced one. Here we go. So now I have a yellow with the 4 whites. And then I take this white. This is red. Okay. And I match it with red and turn it to the top. Greeny green. Orangey orangey. Bluey bluey. And now I have this white cross, and then I solve for this, right? So I've got a yellow over a gap. Oh, I'll trigger this one out first. I've got yellow over the gap, and then slot that in this way. Now I have learnt a better algorithm for that, but I haven't. Was it and then There we go. That's the better algorithm for it. I've got one more to do. Can I do that again? But that's a blue one. These are messed up. There we go. And now we've got the bottom. I think it's more steps. It is more steps, but you should be making that top cross quicker without having it opposite the first layer. Yeah, my brain doesn't know how to do that. I just know how to daisy, right? And then we solve these T pieces, right? Non-yellow edge pieces. So here's a non-yellow. The green matches left, so we do left trigger, solve the remaining white. And then we just keep repeating that, right? So here's green, makes a green T, matches with the red. So I do L, left trigger, solve the displaced white. Now, this one, orange, matches blue with the right, so I do right trigger, fix the displaced blue, and we have the second layer done. Okay, now we make the 9 o'clock, and I go F, U, R, U prime, R prime, F prime. Well, of course, I did one of those wrong. You get the point. I thought you needed a kettle and some leaves to make green tea. Thank you, Zero. For instance, matcha. For instance, when doing the first corners, I hold the cube with the first side you're solving facing left, not up. Oh, interesting. And it's because your movements to do the corners is quicker. Ah. Your whole orientation is different. I can't believe I did one of those movements wrong because I'm trying to like say it out loud, and now the cube is royally messed up. It's completely out of whack. I'd have to go back to this. Oh god, yeah. I'd have to just start again at this point. But you get the point. I did it in 1 minute 45, gang. I can actually do it. Trust me. Trust me, I'm an actor. I can show you how to do that. You have an unlisted video, really badly edited. YouTuber, how to solve it. 8 videos, about 40 minutes total. Oh, interesting. Okay. It's interesting. I'm not saying that I will convert to your idea, Techno, but it will be interesting to see. Put this light back up. Alright, final song, gang. We're going to play Go. This is going to be rock and roll. You ready? You ready to rock? Rock around the clock? Rock 'em, sock 'em? Here's Go. Do this. Hang on, I have to do this. Stop! Stop! Exactly, Cherry. Exactly. Oh, thank you for the clappies, Zero. Zombie Monkey Martin. Sounding great, Toby. Thank you, Bethanol. I hope your flute timpani rehearsal thing went well and sounded good as well. And the flute, and you figured out where to come in with those flutes. Alright. What on earth just happened the last couple of hours? We had some banter earlier that I thought would make for a great raid message, and now I can't think of it. Techno, thank you again so much for the raid. So much happened. So much craziness. But all I can remember from the stream is, but what do I remember from what just happened last couple of hours? This is the streamer brain. It's like a lobotomy. I've just been talking and interacting with chat for 2 hours, 3 hours, and it's like, what just happened? I have no idea. I have no idea what just happened. I'd have to watch the VOD. Just leave it at is, okay. There we go, apparently it is. I got unplugged from the Matrix. Well, then we'll make it the Matrix Neo platter pie. Thank you, gang. Let me find you guys an appropriate raid target, someone you can go party on at, because I'm party pooped.
Thank you, gang. Let me find you guys an appropriate
Be quiet,
raid
Toby.
target.
Guys, I will see you back here next week. I'm going to finish off some piano work, finish off some guitar work. Get this down. It's been another awesome week. Why? At the bitter end, here's why. Why comes in.
Why, oh why, tell me why is she so late to Toby Street today? Oh Toby, please play us another and another and another. Tell me why.
Beth, no, I was teaching my niece piano today. I do piano lessons with her on a Thursday. It was fun. We did Somewhere Over the Rainbow using numbers, right? So 1 8 7 5 6 7 8 1 6 5 6 4 3 1 2 3 4 2 7 1 2 3 1, right? So we did that, and then she'd written a little piece of music the other day, apparently. So she showed me that, and I kind of helped her get it. She'd written it down and was trying to read it off there. And I was trying to get her. That I'm not talking finger numbers. I'm doing scale degrees. 1 8 7. I mean, I know I'm extra. Those who know. But I'm closer than most. But yeah, what was I going to say? Very good joke. It's a joke. You know the scale degrees. 8 is octave, right? So it's 8 man. I always sing 1 instead, and then it confuses students because I go 1, 1. It's like, listen to the voice for the octave. Yeah, my niece is doing really well. So I hear you on the piano lessons. You've got this. Glad I was the highlight of your day. You're always our why. Why, oh why, tell me why. Who will we raid today? Who we raiding? Whom? Let's go to Carrie Ann. We haven't gone to Carrie Ann in a long time. / raid. Carrie Ann. Music. Sorry, why? I need to go to bed. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for the raid, Techno. Really appreciate all of you. You'll have a lot of time, a fun time in Carrie Ann's stream. Let me grab that raid message. My goodness. The raid message of, I've forgotten everything that's happened today. Oh, come on. Give me the... Allow me to do the raid message properly. Raid message not working. No! No, I keep messing it up. There we go. That'll do. Grab that, gang. I'll see you over at Carrie Ann's. I'll see you back here every Tuesday, Thursday, as always. Take it easy, gang. And if you can't take it easy, just take it. Zombie. 0. I need to regrow my beard, 0. I'm letting the beards down. I'm letting Zombie Monkey Martin down with my lack of beard. I'm letting you down with the lack of moustache. I need to regrow it. Just not during summer. It's too hot. It's too damn hot. You're welcome, Jerry. Miss you already.
Mojo, kicking like a California sunrise. I want to get to know you better. I want you whatever the weather. Mist rolls in and feeds the mood that feeling. I want to get to know you better. I want you whatever the weather brings. Fall asleep with me. Tumble through our dreams. And as the scene changed, your face stayed the same, as if we could never be apart. I finally feel alone too, alone with you. Full flowers bloom, the man behind the curtain threatens to tear us apart. You're stronger than the walls they built to keep us in control. You kick the gravel as you walk, as if you're marching to rebellion, defiant and sweet. You're stronger than the wall. The lives couldn't tear us apart. Fall asleep with me. Tumble through our dreams. And as the scene changed, your face stayed the same, as if we could never